Hi there. So I really quick wanted to get this video uploaded today so you guys have a plan for Thanksgiving and the holidays coming up. I've got my notes down in front of me, so if I'm looking down, that's exactly what I'm looking at. So here it goes. And I'm gonna split it up between nutrition and workouts just so you can separate it. So when it comes to working out, you want to enjoy the food you're eating. I get that. However, do not punish yourself for all the food you're eating. So if you're eating, say you're eating 3,000 calories, we're not counting calories, but say you're eating that and, 5 or 6 hours later, you want to go do cardio to burn those calories off, the food hasn't digested, so you're not actually burning anything off. The plan should be to stick to what you normally do and not alter that whatsoever. So you want to use the food that you're eating as fuel. So I have always said, food is fuel. You want to use that fuel in the gym to lift heavy. In order to build muscle, you need calories. If you've been consistently eating in a deficit for a long time, you need those calories, and it's going to help you. You might even lift more. You might even be able to do more reps. You don't know what you can do because you've never probably had that much calories on the program that you're on. Also, I would lift a large muscle group like back, legs, or glutes. Obviously your body's going to burn more calories with those muscles. And you want to also make sure with the added calories that you're drinking water and pushing all those nutrients through your body into your muscles. So enjoy the extra calories in the gym and outside the gym. And you should overall have more energy from the added calories, because literally calories are a unit of energy. You're going to have more energy in the gym to lift more and do more. Now, don't lift for an hour and a half. Stick to your normal plan and do that for your lift. If you don't have a gym, I know because of COVID, and if you're traveling, if you don't have a gym, you can go for a walk. You can do a body weight circuit. There are other options that you can do. Have a plan, and you know what you're going to be doing. Obviously stuff comes up, but you do have a general idea of what you're going to be doing for the holidays. So if you have 20 minutes to get in a circuit, get in a circuit. I guarantee you're going to feel much better after doing that circuit as well. Okay, so now I'm going to jump into the nutrition portion. So with the holidays or any events, understand what the event is and why it's there. So for Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving isn't a time for food. Yes, it's the time to eat food, but you're mainly there to gather with your family. I get it because of COVID, not everybody can be with their family, but that's really what it is. It's coming together as a family and then being thankful for each other, not just food, but food is the bonus. Also, holidays are always coming up. Christmas is right around the corner. You need to learn how to mesh fitness with your life, not meshing your life. No, am I saying that backwards? You need to learn how to mesh the two, because you're not going to be able to escape Thanksgiving next year. You're not going to be able to escape Christmas. You're not going to be able to escape 4th of July. I get it. Those two holidays are close together and they're really important holidays, but there are other holidays that come up. There are other events that come up, and you need to learn to navigate those holidays, the potlucks, the big events, the family parties, the baby showers, the weddings. you need to learn how to mesh that into your life with fitness as well. So also piggyback on before when I said you want to stick to your normal routine, do not restrict calories the next day. I get it, you probably overate. We probably are all gonna overeat on Thanksgiving, but that doesn't mean tomorrow you can restrict calories. That's not what you want to do at all. Same with carbs. You don't want to restrict carbs. I don't care. Don't do it. If you want to punish yourself, for what you did, punish yourself by getting back to your normal routine. That's it. I also don't recommend taking leftovers home. Thanksgiving is a day, but also it's one meal. It doesn't have to be 5 meals. I do not recommend taking leftovers home. I do not recommend them keeping in your house. You can if you want to, but if you can send them home with someone else, by all means, send them home with someone else in the family. You don't want those lingering around. You don't want to binge, a couple days later. You want to enjoy your meal and move on and get right back on track. If you've been constantly eating in a caloric deficit, this is going to be huge for you. It's like a diet break. This is why I give my clients cheat meals, to help reset the metabolism. And boost it. So use the extra calories how they should be used, not to punish yourself in the gym and doing more cardio. Also, be mindful of what you're eating. So do you want the instant gratification or the delayed gratification? Is stuffing your face going to make you happy, or is being completely in control of what you're eating going to make you happy? For the day, you want to stick to high protein, lower carb, and lower fat meals because you're going to be getting those macronutrients in your Thanksgiving meal, obviously. So I do not recommend starving yourself. Actually, no, not that I don't recommend it. Don't do it. Really, don't do it. You're going to do yourself a huge disservice by starving yourself, because then when the food comes, you're going to grab, because you've been starving yourself all day. You're going to grab, you're going to, when it's time for you to eat, you're going to have a massive plate because you're so hungry and you're really going to overeat. Do not do that. Have a good breakfast, have a good lunch, whatever you got. Okay, sorry about the break. Oh man. Okay, so you want to have a good breakfast, a good lunch, whatever. I don't know when your meal is, but you want to eat before. And then just be mindful after you're done eating, you want to keep high protein the rest of the day. You can have a protein shake before, you can have a couple protein shakes before, but high protein, low carb, low fat. Also, let's see. Water. I talk about this a lot with my clients to make sure you're getting your water in. Water is super important for, weight loss journey, but also when you're eating a lot of food, because water is going to help push all that food to your muscles. Also with the added sodium, feeling bloated around the holidays, water is going to help flush all of that through your body. So I try to get 3 to 4 liters of water in a day. I would honestly increase that to at least, 4 to 5 liters that day. You should do it going forward, but especially that day with the added calories, it's going to help push that through your system, and it's going to help push that to your muscles. Also, coming to the meal, come with a plan. Don't wing it. Don't say, hey, I'm going to try to have this, and this. or I'm gonna possibly have this, and this. Like, no. Stick to a plan, come with a plan, stick to your plan. You know, you're setting the plan, like, these are your boundaries, but make sure it's a plan that you're comfortable with and that you're okay with. So after you're done eating, if you are, so my plan is I'm going to have 1 plate of food, 1 plate of dessert. Drinks are a no-go for me this year, but 1 plate of food, 1 plate for dessert. If after that 1 plate of food and 1 plate of dessert, if I am still hungry, I will have a protein shake, an energy drink, or some sort of carbonated drink, or water. You know, when your body is sending you signals that you're hungry, it really is probably signals that you're thirsty. So once again, you know, still make sure that you're keeping up with that water. Also, you can do the protein shake in the water and the carbonated water, but also, like, get away from the food. Go to a different room that the food is not in. Go spark a conversation with someone, go for a walk, take the dog out, go play with, you know, a younger cousin or sibling or whatever. Just get away from the food. Don't hover over the food. Don't even look at the food. Just go to a different room. And, you know, like I said, the holidays are for being with your families. You know, go spend time with your family. Another thing, so with adhering to a plan, have a plan if you're going to have 1 plate of food, 1 plate of dessert, and that's it. Whether it's going to be appetizers and 1 plate of food, that's it. You can have appetizers, 1 plate of food, and dessert. I don't care. Have a plan. Stick to a plan that you're comfortable with. If you're going from, like, place to place to place, have maybe apps at one place, food at one place, or food at one place and dessert another place, or food at one place, skip the dessert, and have drinks at another place. I don't care. Like I said, have a plan that you can adhere to and stick to your plan. Don't try, nothing possibly, nothing maybe, because you're setting yourself up for error for you to not do your plan. Have a plan, stick to the plan. Also, with chewing your food. So, actually enjoy your food. You know, you put it on the fork, you put it in your mouth, chew it, swallow it, before you have another forkful of food. I know we all just constantly, like, eat, you know, especially if you're starving, you're gonna eat. And about time you're done, you're gonna be like, dang, like, you're gonna be so full. So, don't mindlessly eat. Eat, chew your food, take another bite. Everything keeps messing me up today. So, chew your food, take another bite, and yeah, sorry, my phone is about to die. Also, with chewing your food, chewing your food thoroughly is really good for your digestive system. So it starts in the mouth. So when you're digesting, chew your food thoroughly. It's going to be so much better for your body to digest all those calories if you are chewing all of your food first. You want to also be able to taste everything. You want to enjoy everything. You know, some things only come around once a year. You know, Thanksgiving time, Aunt so-and-so's casserole or whatever. Like, you want to enjoy it. I understand you want to enjoy it. Also, I don't know, I did say this. I do know I said this. But make sure you set a plan that you're comfortable with. If you are not comfortable with it, do not do it. Do not set that plan for yourself. Set yourself up for success, but have a plan. And I believe that's all I have for my notes. So if there's anything you have questions or comments on, feel free to leave them below. And I hope you guys all have a happy and safe holiday, and we'll talk soon.